So yesterday, we created PR and PO in seeded structure, US structure. So I used this Calvin Roth, right? Sign. This was the PR number. This is the PO number. So this PO, after creating PO by buyers, procurement agent, you can say anything, buyer or procurement agent. So then this PO will send it to supplier. How this PO will send to supplier? So that here see, here PO created against this PR, right? Just we copied details from PR to PO. Now it is in approved status also. So this PO I'll send it to my supplier. If not implemented, supplier portal module. So this is ASN, ASBN comes under supplier portal. That is the one of the module, right? Supplier portal. If not implemented supplier portal, PO PDF, purchase order PDF document. So that we will customize it based on business requirement. Whatever mail IDs selected in purchase order, so that mail will send it to the supplier mail IDs. Then supplier will know, they will open PO PDF and they will find all the details. So who ordered, what is the ship to location, what are the products they ordered, how much quantity they ordered, and when they are requesting, any terms and conditions, everything supplier will find the details through mail. Then he will supply offline. So if implemented supplier portal, both we can maintain, no problem. PO PDF we can maintain. Also notification, supplier portal notification will send it to supplier. Supplier will log into the supplier portal. He will create shipment notice, advance shipment notice. This shipment notice, immediately it will update in PO. So then buyer will know when they shipped, when inventory people going to receive it, all the details will be recorded in purchase order. Then what is the ASBN? Advance shipment and billing notice. So supplier will create shipment as well as invoice. So against this shipment, inventory people will create receipt. Not only inventory people, yes, for other expense and fixed asset items also, they can create receipt. And automatically this bill, invoice will appear in the payable invoice. So here, our organization people no need to create any invoice. Whatever created invoice in supplier portal, same will be updated or appear in the payables module. So now let's try this part, creating receipt. You got it, right? So now let me log in with ETAZ. So receipt, I think Calvin Roth doesn't have access. That is in inventory management. So I'm using SCM_IMPL. So SCM IMPL user will have access for inventory. So that is what, right? In real time also will be assigned roles based on their real time in business organization. We will not be assigned all the roles to one person. So I go to here on Springboard, we will find work area, supply chain execution. Here it is inventory management. So before creating receipts or any inventory transaction, always you should ensure you are in which organization. Here it is showing all, but here there is the two gray color icons. Here this one is infolets. What are the infolets you want to exclude, include by selecting here. When you click on this, you will find. If you enable disable, here will appear, disappear. And this is view by. So here I want to perform transactions in 001. It is Seattle. 001 is the inventory code. Name of the inventory Seattle. So now I am in 001. If you want, first you can find the what is the current on-hand stock. Why? Because I'm using seeded items, right? AS 00101. So hope you remember, right? Requisition was created for 2 lines. AS 00101. Now the stock available 10 in which organization 001, under this organization stores sub-inventory stock available 10. And another item was also selected, right? What was the item number? I think 106, right? 106 stock is available also 10. The stock also available 10 in 001 and stores. What was the PO quantity? Where is the procurement? Click on procurement, purchase orders. Manage orders. Select search. Yeah. So here 2 lines. 106 created for 30 quantity. 101 created for 20 quantity. Okay. Now I mean again SCMIMPL inventory management. Okay, don't confuse when I'm switching what sessions. Okay. Here you go to receipts, receive expected shipments. Enter PO number, tab out, search. So once material received physically, then my inventory people, this is the inventory items, right? They will create receipt 30 and 20. So if you want, you can receive at a time both lines also. I told you, right? Select shift and place the cursor on lines. Also one by one also now supplier received line 1 only, supplier supplied line 1 only, that to 10 quantity. Okay, select only line 1 and select receive. So how much supplier supplied? Only 5. And here, in which sub-inventory you want to see here, destination type, inventory and receiving. When you will find destination type here receiving, in the PR or PO selected, what expense? You will find receive only. That means only the stock you will receive to location, not to inventory, sub-inventory. Now I am selecting inventory. So currently stock available in stores. Now also I am receiving stock to stores. Select button, uh, create receipt. And here you can find some transaction details, GL details, and who is receiving. All the details you can find. And select button, submit. So now this is the receipt number. So we can say it is GRN also, goods receipt note or receipt or PO receipt, anything. Don't confuse. Huh? Why? Because business people, they may use different terms. So this receipt number also, we will decide it how you want to generate receipt number. Okay. Select OK. Now see, earlier it was showing 30, now it is reduced to 25. That means pending quantity 25. Also, if you go to this place, refresh, here see, observe it. And now I'm in PO, purchasing module, and Calvin Roth is the requester and buyer. See now received and delivered. How much quantity? Here you will find a amount wise $165 value quantity received and delivered to sub inventory. If you want to see more details here, click on view details, see your receipt number. Okay, and if you open this receipt number, here how much quantity received? Ordered 20, but received only 5. Okay. And the next word, suppose a supplier portal implemented. So here, without supplier portal I received, now the supplier portal implemented. So how supplier will create ASN? So here also we need more configuration, but we are following first P2P, understanding all the steps. Then next session we'll start configuration for the purchasing model. So you go to suppliers, click on this manage suppliers. So what was the supplier name selected? I think Dell INC, right? Dell INC, this one. Open this. So here this many supplier contacts are there. But I need to check it which are in active. Almost all users are in active status only. Which user I can use? So I'll use this Robin Mary. Let me open this. So addresses, this is the France, but We are using Dell US one, right? That we need to identify. Mhm. You, sorry. Here we need to find why it is not showing address. Mhm. First name, last name, address is not showing. How I can find. I can use and I can assign also, no problem. That's not a problem. Um, so this is the username, Mike dot Dale. Just, but now already I created PO, right? First, let me, yeah, from PO I can find, no? Um, Procurement purchase orders. Manage orders. So here, this one, supplier contact, no, Jill Gill. So supplier site, Dell US one. Likewise, we can identify. So you no need to remember everything. Anyway, real time remembering all this also not possible. But you should have um, So that approach, where I can find it, how I can find it, if any details required. This one, right? Open this. See now here it is assigned Delhi. So now I can use this. This is the username. Supplier username. This one, okay. Third party user. Now let me log in with supplier user. Enter same password here. Users may different, but password will be same for all the users. So now, as a supplier user, I logged into application, and if you go to supplier portal, here you can find manage orders. Can find the supplier. Supplier almost all the details can monitor here. Whatever requisitions created, purchase orders created, agreement. See here, as a supplier user, I can see details from here. Yeah, already received, delivered. Yeah, same. How buyer can see, same supplier also can find it, but the supplier cannot edit. Okay. And now there is the create ASN, advance shipment notice. Select. Yeah. So for line 2, creating ASN, del ASN underscore 1. It's a number, shipment number. So when stock shipped, when this will be received, maybe in 1 day, this is the expected date, and other details supplier may fill it, and how much quantity is supplier shipping, 10 quantity, right? Select button, submit. See now, advance shipment notice created by supplier. Done. So buyer will receive notification, this ASN notification. Here, if you see a bell icon, um, See, already it is there, no? Now we got it. 16. Earlier 15 notifications. See here, for your information, ASN underscore Dell, Dell underscore ASN one was created. Dell expected date so and so. So everything I are not required. So connecting offline, what happened, when you saved, when I'm going to receive everything online, you can track it. So against this, line 2, shipment 1, ship 10 quantity, right? So here, created by Calvin Roth, assigned, and any like this, I can find the more details. And also, uh, we go to procurement again, purchase orders, manage orders. So now, if you see view details, see here, shipment number is updated in purchase order. I can open and verify details. So line status expected, direct delivery, when it was shipped, when going to receive it, and additional information filled by supplier. I can find all the details. Right. Now again, once material received physically, okay. Now again I'm in is SCM unpayable and I'm creating receipt. Click on this, receive expected shipments. Instead of entering now purchase order number, I'll enter ASN number. Supplier provided ASN number. You can search. If your supplier portal is not implemented, you can use purchase order. If supplier portal implemented, created shipment notice, use this ASN. Select, say against ASN, created 10 quantity. Receive, receive quantity 10. I am receiving to my sub inventory. So then select button, create receipt. So you got it, right? The difference earlier I was created one receipt. Now also I created one receipt. How I'm following the steps. So this one, okay. Two receipts I created. Select done. Now refresh PO. I'm in purchase order now. So now see it is view details. Here now receipts created. This one, ASN number. This is the receipt created against ASN. This receipt created against directly PO. But invoices, AP invoices not yet created. And also, if you want, you can verify inventory, manage item quantities. What was the stock available earlier? For both items, it was 10 only, right? Now it is 20 for earlier 10, just now received 10 against ASN. 106 also, it was 10 quantity only, but earlier I was received 5 quantity. Now it is in 50. So receive stock into organization, but in the flow chart, I've created successfully ASN, inventory, received inventory and delivered to sub inventory, maintaining stock. So next what, against this receipt, you will create AP invoice directly. If created ASNBN, ASBN, here only supplier only will create invoice. First, let's see this one, how this will work. And before that, again purchasing. One thing, see here, pay on receipt. When enable this pay on receipt, then only system will allow auto generate payable invoices. Our system will auto generate, go to SCMIMPL. Here go to tools, schedule process. So many prerequisites are there. We are discussing outline of the P2P. First, for basic understanding, we are discussing, then we'll have detailed discussion. So here, send pay on receipt. So this program, this request, this ESA job, anything, right? You can say. What it will do, it will create invoice automatically based on receipt transaction. So in interview, sometimes they will ask you, how system will auto generate invoices based on receipts? You should submit send pay on receipt ESA job. Okay, I submitted this one also, but it is not generating. You verify whether this pay on receipt checkbox enabled or not. When enable this pay on receipt, after running this ESA job, then only it will be generated. Select OK. Select OK. And here particular receipt number, if you want, you can select it. But I have two receipt numbers, right? So that is the reason I am not going to select anything. Directly select button, submit. Okay. Now what will happen? So the send pay on receipt ESA job, this data will send it to payables interface tables. Another request, another ESA job will be automatically submitted. See, import payable invoices. This program, this ESA job will transfer data from payable interface table to payable base table, and also it will auto generate payable invoice. So then what is the interface table? What is the base table? So initially we discussed, right? Finally data will be stored in base table. The data directly inserting from page or any other source, but here system is transferring from one application to another application data. In this case, it will not be directly transferred data from what source base tables to destination application base table. In between, we'll maintain the interface table. First data will be stored in interface table, then another ESA job will move the data to base table. It's something technically you should understand here. And also system generated report. You no need to go to payables. From here itself, you will have a confirmation whether this invoice created or not. So here go to this place, click on republish. Select PDF. In which format you want to open, you select that. There are many different formats are there. And now here see, it is showing many. Maybe previously someone created those also available, but this is different supplier. This one is Dell INC, same I used, right? There are different invoice numbers are created. Against Dell's in INC created totally 4 invoices. Okay, but I was expected only 2 invoices only. But here available more invoices. Why? Because anyway, say invoice date wise, it is 12. This is 16 today date. So what I'm thinking, these two are my invoices. Okay, 17th created, right? Sorry, 16th created today date. Now I'll go to as a financial user, I'll log into the application. Right, let me. Here also you can take. So many at a time in the same session you can open multiple windows, or you can use private windows.
Now, Ravi, when we open multiple windows, don't we get logging errors?
No, you will not get any logging errors.
Oh,
So here, Cassie Brown is the financial user. Password will be same, right? As I told you, for seeded users, for all the users, password will be same.
how come it is possible? So is this something profile option we have in lower instances? How we can manage that one?
Here profile option concept is not available for the access.
Okay.
All job roles only.
Just my question is, how come password is same for all users?
This is what a demo instance, right?
Okay.
See, in EBS also may use different users. Every user will have a welcome at 1, 2, 3, no? Practice
Okay.
instance.
Okay.
Similarly.
Got it.
Okay, now I'm in Cassie Brown. He's the financial user. Here also you can go to home and then you will find the Springboard, and Springboard you will find somewhere payables. This is the payables work area. Click on this invoices. So recent it is showing. From here also you can verify it. But in recent list, my um, 2 invoices are now, maybe it may take some few minutes to update this. But don't worry, if you go to this place and manage invoices, from here you can search. So you can note down this invoices and enter invoice number and search. Now I'm in payables. What happened? Let me check. Business unit assigned or not to this user. Yes, one business. It is there, no? Yes, one business unit. Then why it is not showing? Maybe here there is a space because of this. Yeah. Now say this one. Invoice number you can open and verify the details. So it is Dell US1 and now it is not validated status, and go to lines. This line item is, so this is my PO number, right? Receipt number is 86. I can verify 86. So against this receipt was this invoice created. Correct, right? Like this PO number, and this is the item. And also you will find, yeah, if you click on this, I can view PO details. So the payable team also can view, but they cannot edit. Just they can view the details. That's it. Here, see what item it is. I think it is AS00106. Right? Here you can verify. No need to connect offline. Everything everywhere as required only. They will not find complete all the details. And the next what? Here it is now not validated status. You click on this validate. Now it is validated. So after that, wherever it is required, I will send the data to post to ledger, right? Primary ledger. And also this is the financial accounting. We haven't verified cost accounting. That also we will verify it. I'll show you. So here view accounting, what will happen? My entry will be, see here accrual account debited, liability account credited. So this is the tax amount calculated. 165 is value of received quantity. Okay. And same way, save and close. Okay, another, here you can verify, it just takes some time. So this one also refresh. Like this you will find in almost every page. Manage invoices. Another invoice number is what? This one. It is 62, it is 63. Okay, this one created for 87, right? Another receipt. This is the 87. So again, you can validate and send the data to GL. Okay, again you can post to. So in flowchart, what happened? The AP invoice created, we validated and accounted, data transferred to GL, but we haven't posted to primary ledger. Now, next the step is payments. Based on due date, so I'll pay to supplier. So same, I'm using Cassie Brown. We need to switch app. Here go to payments. Under payables only, it is payments. Click on this. Select here, create payment. Supplier is Dell INC. I'll pay to Dell INC supplier site. So here some discounts given, but I'm not taking any discount. Here quick, and this is my bank account. It is my bank account. Okay, I'll pay through checks. So different options we have, and payment process profile. Standard check. Standard check all currencies. See, now this is what supplier bank account. So I'll issue check. This is the check number 4037. I'm going to issue it. So the check issuing against which invoice? So I can issue one check for multiple invoices also, no problem. Otherwise, I can issue different checks. What are my invoices? Is there? Hmm. Sorry, invoice numbers. What is that? One is 562, 563. 562, 562, 563. Why not appearing? 562, 563. Due date 23. Anything wrong? This is correct. LINC USD dollar created in USD dollar also. It must be appear. This number. Mm. Thanks. Here is why it is not coming? Invoice due date. We need to verify why it is not coming. Invoices.
Can we check whether it is validated or not?
It is validated, no? Both are validated. Both are validated and accounted also. Without validation, we cannot account it. It isn't validated, yes. Date 16. Again, applicant invoice current status. Already, yeah, it is approvals enabled for this. So because of this, it is not showing. So how we enabled approvals for PRPO? Similarly, approvals enabled for invoice also. Here there is approvals, initiate or force approve. I'll try with force approve. Okay, mandatory approvals enabled. Yes, again we need to verify that this approval rules under. Then only first I will withdraw. Let's see. No, it is not possible. Or any same user is available. Also we can approve it. We need to initiate. Initiate means submit. So we had in PRPO had a button submit, right? But here given action initiate. So now let me verify. So it is initiated. Earlier it was shown approval required. Now it is initiated. And in approval, so let me once again try. Yeah, first we need to identify who is the approver. From that approver, we need to approve it. Otherwise, I need to disable approvals. Anyway, this we can try tomorrow. It will take time again.
Maybe approval sent to his supervisor.
That I don't know, no? So practice purpose, somebody did that. I need to verify. In seeded application, actually not enabled approvals for payables, only enabled for PRPO, that to automatic. And here also it is not updated. Here can see. So pending. It will take some time to update here. Okay, here I'll stop the session. We'll continue tomorrow. Any questions?
Coming to this costing period, so if
Mhm.
it is not opened, does it prevent receipts?
Oh, no, here it will not stop.
Okay,
Only the entries will fail,
costing entries. Okay.
but transaction will not be stopped, material transactions.
Okay.
Okay, okay. That anyway, we'll see one by one slowly. We will discuss. Okay, thank you. Bye.